And we have returned. You know, I just realized that I've been singing the intro of the Transformers song incorrectly for a long time, because they say Autobots wage their battle to. I've been saying Autobots fight their battles. How could I confuse wage for fight? But then again, I'm not the only one who's done that. You must have done that too. Some of y'all must have done that with them. And I mean, we all do it with songs, but I imagine music is harder to remember sometimes compared to a shorter intro for a cartoon like this. But how could I confuse wage? It's wage with fight. Autobot fight their strange. Unless they had two different versions. I mean, I know they have multiple versions, but I'm trying to figure out where I got that lyric from. Why would I subconsciously or unconsciously change wage to fight? Autobots fight their battle too. That doesn't even make any sense grammatically. Autobots fight their battle. No, it does. I'm really curious where that came from.
The Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots wage their
Then there was never Autobots fight, so where did the fa come from? I'm trying to figure out where the fa compared to wage came from. Anyway, that's another story for another time. I imagine all of y'all must have done that, so I'm not the only one who's done that. I'm not going to even sweat it, man. I'm not going to sweat it. All right, then on to the next one. I hope this video is not too long. Let us proceed. So we've done Tailspin, we've done Transformers, we've done Freakazoid. What else do I have left? 1, 2, and then 3. You know what? Let's do this one. This one, y'all won't even see it coming. Y'all ain't even ready for this. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Bum 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 bum. Actually, let me make y'all guess. Guess before I play it. You got 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Don't cheat. Don't skip forward. Don't cheat. 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And then guess the intro. Put it down in the comments. Don't lie and don't cheat. Don't lie and don't cheat. Bravestarr.
In a distant time and faraway place, the planet of New Texas floats deep in space. Sky of 3 suns, land of precious ore. The carrion rush brought outlaws by the score.
Bravestarr.
And one day, a lawman appeared.
The voice of a guy is killing it, man.
With powers of Hawk, Wolf, Puma, and
Bear.
Protector of peace, mystic man from afar. Champion of justice, Marshal Bravestarr.
Bravestarr. Too early. Damn.
Bravestarr.
Bravestarr. Strength of the bear, speed of the puma. Bravestarr. What I like about this cartoon is the star is different. He's not a Caucasian hero. There's nothing right or wrong. It's good to see diversity and variety. And I never ever paid attention to the fact that his powers came from that totem pole behind him right there. And even at the end, they actually feature an ancestor. I imagine it's an ancestor, maybe someone who's passed away, or he's, I don't know, the last relative, his grandfather or something. Right there at the end, the superimposes, yep, right there. Right there. Never ever noticed that. And something I love about Bravestarr is that he never carried his guns on him. His guns always felt like they came out from a pocket dimension. So that way, I always felt that was a smart thing to do, because no one could catch him off guard and, you know, use his guns against him or take his guns off him. So even if he got kidnapped or captured, for example, there was no way of using a weapon on him against him. But it's the way, I think his guns were modded too. They weren't like regular pistols or regular guns. They look different compared to the other guns of the bad guys. I mean, their guns look different too, but his guns look like they were specially made for him, almost like a Judge Dredd thing, like only he could wield it. But I noticed he never ever puts his guns in his holster. He has the belt, but if you notice, a few scenes here, I mean, even the bad guys don't, right? That's interesting. Where did they get their guns from then? I wonder if they all share the same technology, because I know for sure Bravestarr always took his out from some. I mean, he always reached to his waist. Did he always? That's a good point. Every time he shot, did he always reach to his waist and pull it out? Or was it like thin air? And I wonder if there's ever a a desire or a plan to make a live action version of Bravestarr. That'd be really cool. That would be really, really cool. Yeah, bad guys don't carry the... No, these aren't the bad guys.
Of Hawk, Wolf, Puma, and Bear. Protector of peace, mystic man from afar. Champion of justice, martial Bravestarr.
It's a fly kick, man. I definitely want to watch. There it is. Right there. There it is right there. You can see the gun, but it wasn't on his belt just now a second ago. And it looked like it's a modded weapon. Yep. Doesn't carry it on his person. Definitely pulls it out from a pocket dimension. Or maybe it's invisible. That's a lot of hassle to go through though. Why would you have an invisible gun or visible guns? I could be wrong, but I want to stick to my theory that he pulls it out from a pocket dimension. And that's a dope tech to have. And his horse too. Unless he carries it on his personage. But I've never seen him too have... Oh, but maybe he puts it on his back. Maybe his is different. Maybe he has it on his person, but Bravestarr definitely pocket dimension. Yep. Belt, but no holster. God damn, that fly kick was disgusting. Bravestarr! Yeah, definitely gonna watch this over the weekend. I'm gonna watch the feature-length animation. Like the origin story, so I can start all over again. I mean, I have an idea of his backstory, but not fully. I can't remember. I just remember little bits and pieces. I can't remember the whole thing. So I'll definitely love to spend time this weekend and watch the whole thing from the beginning. I might even pick up a few things that I didn't pick up when I was a lot younger, especially now that I got I got more years on me and open-minded. I've obviously got an appreciation for other cultures a lot more than I ever did growing up as well. So I take it there'll be a few things I'll appreciate a lot more than I did when I was a lot younger, that, you know, things just went over my head. All right, then I got two more classics. Aside from Bravestarr and Transformers being one of some of my favorite cartoons to watch, and Voltron, like when those came on, I was glued to the screen. My brother and I, we didn't miss a beat for Transformers, Voltron, or Bravestarr at all. And I wonder how the audience took Bravestarr when it came out. I wonder there used to be annoying people out there who were like, oh, why do we need why do we need a brown hero? What's wrong with the heroes we got right now? I think that was a bold move for them to make or to take. And I'm surprised they didn't even follow through, like a feature length or even a live action movie of Bravestarr. That'd be awesome today, man. That'd be so awesome today. I wonder who they would get to direct it. Nolan or Zack Snyder? Actually, then again, people would be like, no, not Zack. Anyone but Zack. James Cameron? He could do it. I can see James Cameron doing Bravestarr. Or, I've forgotten his name. Damn it, the brother who did Black Panther. He could do it. Or B. Jordan could do it. He could direct Bravestarr. Actually, what would you guys want to see? A live action version of Bravestarr, as in a movie, or a TV series, like on Prime or Netflix? I think that could work, man. I think that could really, really work. I think we need more space movies or space TV shows. Competent space movies or space TV shows, not just more space, competent ones. All right, then on to the next one. The second to the last cartoon. Y'all don't know nothing about this. What do y'all know about this, huh? What do y'all know about this? Ba-da-da-da-do-do-do. He took that to his face. You didn't see that coming? You know you're the shit when you gotta call your own name on your own missions. Birdman! You know you're the shit when you gotta call out your own name on your own missions. That's some dope shit right there. That is some dope shit right there. Classic cartoon, man. And there used to be an in-between thing, like a mini, I don't know how long, like maybe a minute long cartoon, like with there were three superpowered beings right in between episodes of his. One was like a gassy one could grow huge, expand and shrink. And then there was two dudes and a lady. And the lady could go invisible. Could she go invisible? Or transparent? One of the two. No, I think it's invisible. She goes invisible. The other dude turns into a gas form, and the other dude can grow big, like different parts of his body, his arms, head, and yeah. It was a cool cartoon though. It was a cool cartoon. I think I found one online. I found I think it's an account where you could play those old school cartoons, and I would definitely love to react to those. They're short, so it's okay. I'll be cool. It'd be cool to do that. I don't mind doing that. It's 1 minute each, I think. Or if any, no, they weren't 30 seconds. Yeah, roughly 1 minute or 1 minute 30 seconds each. And they were just nice little nuggets, cool action. Like one of them was a distress call from a planet that they heard over the radio, and they flew to the planet to help them with some. I don't want to spoil it because it ties into what's going on today in today's society. So I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it because I want to react to that particular episode. It was so good. I was like, oh, there's no way this episode came out years ago, and it's literally tied into what's going on now. There's no way. I mean, obviously, you could say they were seeding our minds then, but what's occurring now, of course, that's also a possibility, or that's a reality. That's the truth. Like when they did the FaceTime technology-ish kind of thing with the Total Recall movie, that blew my mind when I remembered seeing it in Total Recall, and here we are today using FaceTime. Yo. All right then, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, for the last cartoon intro for the day, because I don't want to make this video any longer than it already is, and I imagine it's already a long video. Yep, it's a long video, man. It's a long ass video. Yeah, I really try my best to make them short, but I guess because I talk so much, I can't help myself. I just can't help myself, people. Come on. Beautiful cartoon. Beautiful cartoon, man. I really love those wristbands. I wanted mine. As a child, I wanted those, man. I mean, these guys are coming up with great concepts in the past, man. Space Ghost. Look at the color as well. Actually, I wonder if we ever found out his secret identity. If he ever had one, oh, this was just his form. He didn't have like an alter ego. It was just this being. God damn. He felt like Batman, but with superpowers and in space. Yeah, he always felt like Batman with his tech, his gadgets. Dope ass cartoon. I really, really miss these days, man. This is one of my favorite cartoons on Boomerang. Really, really miss these days because boy, we were blessed and graced with so many cartoons. SWAT Cats, Ninja Turtles. Can't believe I haven't even done the reaction to those yet. Damn, I'm trying to stick to a timeline, but I don't think I can. I wonder if there's a perfect playlist out there on YouTube where they've done it chronologically and they've included everything, or they've separated their playlist to heavy hitter cartoons and then filler cartoons. But like I said, I don't mind doing this till the end of the year. This is a beautiful series I've begun, and I imagine I'm not the only one who's done this, but at least this is my journey. So I want to take my time and enjoy it. I don't want to rush it. And shout out to everyone who put their comments in the previous videos. I appreciate your time. I'm glad I found people like me who enjoyed this time period, who are the same age as I am, older or maybe slightly younger. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your attention, and I appreciate your engagement, taking time to comment and like the videos. Much appreciated. I think I've seen people hope that we get these old cartoons back, but they've given up. I haven't given up. I don't know what platform is going to pick it up. Maybe Netflix would do it. Like they could just have a old school cartoon branch or division or section on their platform. It'd be cool if Netflix picks this up, because the cartoons we're getting today is okay for some people. For me, it's whatever. Anime, of course, especially when it's very good anime with good story, good animation. But nothing beats old school cartoons. The combination of everything, theme songs, storyline, voiceover, action, even though the animation style was different, then it was still engaging. And the fact that people were coming up with things then and just pumping new ideas. I don't even know if Space Ghost was originally a cartoon before it became, originally a comic before it became a cartoon. Same thing with Birdman. Same thing with all these characters. I don't know which one came first, the comics before the cartoon or vice versa. or both simultaneously. Maybe they thought, we could do both, get some money from the cartoons and sell in the comics as well. But these are reflections of people's ideas and dreams. For all I care, one of them inspired the other. Maybe Birdman inspired Space Ghost, or Space Ghost inspired Birdman. But it's cool that multiple people were coming up with ideas and animating these ideas, and we got to we got to experience these ideas and enjoy these ideas, and also get inspired by these ideas to then look forward to doing our own thing. Because my brother and I used to draw comics in boarding school. But yeah, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your time once again. Enough of my monologuing. I have been your one and only host,
the Cosmic Jedi.
Signing out.